I guess 5 full dinette set pieces. So 5 of each type of like forks, spoons, knives, whatnot. So altogether, I would
That's fine.
say 3 pounds of the 50 that you got.
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
And then
Deal.
I'll
The
take
money
care of
changes
Everybody
hands,
give me money.
hands.
and consider the 4 weapons that you got silvered, which actually does some cool stuff that I won't get into, but I think it is in the player's handbook if you want to look it up.
Krona steps outside to check out what's happening. We've been in here for.
You've been in there for a bit.
Yeah, I
so
step outside. Is anything happening?
you see.
Wait, so we melted down all of it and use it all, right? Just so we can get rid of off my
No. I would say it took about for the 4 weapons, about 10 pounds of silver went into all 4 of those weapons together, and then another 3 pounds is payment. So 13 of the 50 pounds.
All right, cool.
37. That's pretty decent.
Okay. And while he's doing that, he kind of. Go ahead.
Travis, was he able to melt down all but like 5 sets of the 5 or 6 sets of the silverware and just turn those into ingots just for less clanking around kind of thing?
Yeah, no problem. And he
Yeah.
puts them in the forge, and they come out as much more manageable ingots.
So
And
wait,
yeah, consider that one on the house.
we
That's
turn
just
the
heat.
rest of the
Yep.
the rest of the 47 pounds and ingots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
many
lowers
ingots
the weight stays the same, but it's a lot easier to pack, and it is much quieter. Okay, so let me
Nicholas
just
having
while
fun.
he's
Having a little
kind of
stress.
doing all of this smithing work, he's kind of like giving you guys a little bit of background information about what's going on. So this is what I know and what I've heard so far. So first off, the big bad in this town right now is Resmir. She is I've people refer to her as the Worm Speaker, which I think is kind of like I guess like a cult boss, I suppose. And there's a guy.
Any rumors about her having a sister, are there?
No, not that I remember. No, nothing about that. I think it's just I actually don't even know if half dragons have relatives. I don't. I thought
Half sisters.
I thought it was like a single egg household kind of situation. But yeah, as far as I know, she doesn't have a sister. There are other half dragons for sure, to be certain, and especially half dragons in the cult. But I don't think there's any specific familial relation. One guy you should watch out for that is very close to Resmir is there's a captain that works around this town who's you can't miss him. He's a huge guy. He's got a mace. He wears a lot of purple and gold. But his name is Captain Othelstan. We just call him Stan around here. But he's kind of like the main enforcer. He commands all the cult forces around here and keeps an eye on everybody walking through this village. I would be surprised if you hadn't gotten sorted out right now. He probably knows he probably knows that you're new in town. He probably doesn't know where you are right now, but I would definitely keep an eye out for him.
Any idea how high up the chain of command he is? Or is he kind of like a grunt just for this area?
So, I guess if we were using the office lingo, he is assistant to the regional manager.
Okay.
So,
All right.
definitely, yeah, he's not quite on the salary pay scale, but he's up there. He definitely commands a lot of the troops. He's much more militaristic.
So if I were to like wear this armor, he'd probably know that it wasn't my armor unless I
What
was
armor?
actually going all out to pretend to be Francine. Oh yeah, Francine's armor.
Oh God, yeah, don't wear that. Fuck, did you guys kill Francine?
Oh yeah, that was what.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
and Bart.
did we? Oh man.
Okay, so
we
I
left
haven't.
That guy stuck. We left that hostage in that room.
No, this is from months ago.
No, this is way
Yeah.
back.
This is my first. That was my first
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Second game.
So I I don't think I've ever met. I've heard of Bart. I've heard bad things about Bart, so that's
She's
a
a
good
huge
thing.
dragon with the
But
last week in
yeah,
that
Francine,
dragon.
she was awful. Allison, you had a question?
Yeah, what's the difference between a half dragon and a dragonborn?
One is man-sized, one is dragon-sized. Oh, sorry. Half dragon and a dragonborn. So that's actually a great question. They are very, very, very similar. The main difference is that I mean, in terms of stats, they're mostly the same. The half dragons definitely have a much more powerful breath weapon, and half dragons, as a general rule, tend to be evil. And also how they're made varies. Dragonborns are a race.
Okay.
They breed true. Two dragonborn parents can make a dragonborn offspring. Half dragons, they can occur through a couple different arcane things. Sometimes it is a human dragon cultist that does a magic spell that turns them part dragon. Other times, a dragon will create an offspring using a human host. But mechanically, they do look very similar. Half dragons are a
Okay.
considerable. They're a bit bigger though than dragonborn.
I also have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
And also,
I have
they
two
speak Draconic, right?
Yeah.
Half dragons. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
Just to make sure.
I still
What's up?
have two
Anyone else
swords
speak Draconic?
Okay.
a while ago. Can I
Oh
melt
wait,
those down?
Draconic? Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just made of
Oh, no.
out of iron, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I
totally have
mean,
swords.
Draconic.
I guess in terms of like the work to be done, that's kind of wearing down on the time available that he has. But if you want to turn those into steel ingots, that shouldn't be too hard.
I don't think Josh can speak Draconic.
Yep.
I'll
Okay, so Dragonborns as a racial class can all speak Draconic. That's just like their thing. And I think certain types of paladins can, which is
Wait,
weird.
how many ingots do you think that would make?
One.
All right, cool.
Joshua?
Yes.
Do you speak
Do
Draconic?
you speak
No?
Draconic?
No.
Are you Dragonborn?
Okay, and Firebird?
I mean, technically I could if I...
Is anybody here a Dragonborn?
I'm a half elf.
I am.
You're a Dragonborn. Well then, yeah, if you're a Dragonborn, you speak Draconic.
I speak
know, but
Draconic.
I
I also
Yeah.
have
I'm
also
trying to
have
figure out
the
how to
understanding
get out of the
languages spell.
language.
Oh, comprehend languages? Yeah, comprehend languages works just as well.
I have
Yeah.
tongues.
Yep.
Can I cast it on someone
What about
else
Sylvan?
so they understand?
I believe so.
Who of you guys understand Sylvan?
Can I cast it on Firebird and Joshua, but not Boob?
Why?
Really
I
doing
guess.
I'm just gonna
Wait,
bring
what are
some
you
elves in
casting?
here. Like you're gonna have no idea what we're saying.
Wait, guys, just to
I'm
make
I'm
just
half
to make
elf.
sure. Do
Dang
any,
it! Okay.
do any of you speak?
There's no one.
Dang it!
Guys,
Who else?
guys,
What else do I
guys.
have?
Do you speak Sylvan? Any of you speak Sylvan?
No, I
Yes.
speak giant.
Yeah?
You rubbish speak common.
No. Okay.
What about
So,
Undercommon?
to you I speak in Sylvan. To
Sorry,
you I
Travis.
speak in Draconic. To you I guess I have to stick to the common tongue. Okay.
I speak Elvish,
Oh my
Undercommon,
God.
Thieves' Cant, and Common.
Let's go.
Okay.
Great.
Anyway,
They took the
Come in
other-
handy though, because I can speak giant.
If you're gonna speak to me, just do it with your mind. I'm thinking telepathy.
okay. Well, anyway, while you guys are still doing that, I think that's pretty much all that got. Oh,
Cronin walked outside. You never told me if there's anything happening out there.
Oh yeah, so it looks like things are starting to pick up a lot faster than you originally thought. You see a lot of people kind of calling out. People are kind of rushing
Is
to
there a
and
race
fro.
war happening?
Not a race war. No, there is. If anything is happening, the last thing that would be occurring is a race war. But you do see a lot of cultists that are now, they have completely dropped the ruse. They're wearing the robes. They're wearing everything. A lot of them are packing a lot of their stuff into bags and are all heading towards the castle.
We're gonna have to.
Maybe we should try
Is the
to
castle a cruise
disguise
ship?
ourselves.
I'm really confused.
Wait.
The castle is kind of a cruise ship. Yeah, no, that's
Greg,
like,
do you have the disguise kits? Still
um,
on-
Yeah, I have a disguise kit, but actually, that is a good point, Travis.
and
I mean,
do
I
we
do
have
have the
those
disguise
robes
kit.
still,
I
or
could
no?
go through and go full Francine for the thing, but
that's a thing
Do we
you
have
can do.
those robes still? Because I don't know. I'm just asking
Yeah.
because I don't have them in my notes.
Mhm.
so I
Maybe
don't know.
kidnap a couple cultists. tie
Doesn't
'em
seem
up,
that
and
important.
go
Go
in
ahead.
place.
Yeah, we still have the leather stuff though, like for basic guys.
Yeah, you got those black leather outfits that you got from level 3, level 2.
Yeah, we were like level 2.
Yeah, you've had those for a while.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, I
We have a
guess
castle
we'll
to
put
catch.
those on, help get that, and I'll throw the tarp around me and have it like a cloak kind of thing,
Okay.
and I guess we'll sort of like be on our way.
I come inside and tell them that things are starting to pick up outside
Okay.
Then I go outside.
because they didn't follow me outside.
Yeah. The wheelwright kind of looks out his window, is like, oh, well, looks like the word of your arrival is kind of spread through the troops a little bit faster than I expected. I'd go ahead and get a move on if I were you guys. It's been
Yeah,
real.
that's
I wish
what
I could
I'm
be
thinking.
more help, but I don't know. I've got a good feeling about you guys. I think you guys
Yeah, we
are.
have silver weapons now.
You've been wonderful. I pat his head.
Oh, thank you very much. He's like 6'5".
Yeah. Okay. I climb up
like
him,
tiptoe.
pat his head, and then
No,
climb
no,
back
she uses
down.
your-
Okay.
Grace uses your unmovable
Because
rod,
I am short.
Yeah.
climbs up, pats his head.
Oh yeah. Use it as like a stepping stool.
So it can lift you up.
Hold up here. There we go. Everyone takes turns patting him on the head.
Jump
Yep.
up. I'm
Uh,
even higher.
Well, this is like a fun scene. Guys, like the castle.
Oh yeah.
Right, the castle.
Don't worry about the
We'll use a fucking fly spell in order to be able to pat him on the head. So much more
I just tell him, I'm like, promise you'll wait for me, and I leave.
Okay.
Just like,
He takes out the heart of the ocean and just kind of stands on the second floor, and you hear like Celine Dion music play as you leave.
Yeah, I use minor illusion to create a pipe flute from the saloon. So, I'll never let go, Gundar. I'll never let go.
Okay.
It is both
I just
touching
kinda
and
look at you.
romantic.
And
Yep.
He's heartbroken.
I just have my hand in my face. and
As we
shake my
walk
hands and
away from the wheelwright, you see
You guys are
him
just
like
jealous. You're all just
crying as he puts
Yeah.
his hand on the window.
I wish I could quit you.
We need like a side plot of their like romance. We want to see this guy later.
Mhm.
I want to see him again.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
he's-
never forget him.
We'll crash
Let's
the
go.
castle like right at the very
I'm
base of the
squinting.
village and like crawl out of the
Right.
rubble and
Running.
be like, you came back.
And he runs into
That's
the
a
wheelwright's
plan.
arms.
Yep. No, I got like a whole. I've been writing this whole like backstory thing just for that occasion.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
This wheelwright, he's got just a very touching, sad backstory to him. But you guys head out, and true enough, you see quite a bit of activity. You see a lot of cultists kind of running to and fro. All of them are kind of headed towards the castle. It seems like last
Is there a
call,
map
more or
for
less.
the castle?
There is, and I did not
They have, like,
think
really
we would
bad
actually get
paths,
that
like-
far this session. So,
Is that-
but you're not in the castle yet. But there is a castle.
There's like an hour left in the
Yeah.
event.
Everywhere.
Oh, it's crowded.
Well,
have to
he
rush.
was planning on a possible like fight scene with Talis the White, so that
Right.
could have easily just like taken the whole thing all on its own.
Yeah. But you guys still have to get
Then
into
let's
the castle
develop this
first. So
romance.
that's
Okay, right.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of ugly people.
That's kind of what it looks like. It's an ugly town. Very
Ew.
kind of like a